So, let's do a little bit of inventory management.
So yeah, I didn't probably touch the goddamn game for a year maybe, and then after a couple of other games that we got, I think like, oh hey, this is here, and then I tried it out, and tried it out for real.
Mm-hmm.
And in a sense, it's a kind of simple game in a sense that it isn't like random wandering around in a mansion. You need mini keys, small keys.
Damn it.
For the
What did what? So now where the hell do I go? I've got the sword key. So I'll have to go opposite to the dog corridor. That's basically where we have to go next. Upstairs.
I think you can open that door from this side. If you go up the stairs and go.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know, but we'll definitely try. Well, I'll go the dog corridor because that's definitely the sword key. And then we'll head round because that'll get us upstairs. Don't need that yet, so we're going to be doing a little bit of toing and froing.
The famous last words. I don't need that. Tosses the first aid spray.
Well, I'm thinking there's some dogs coming. Now, my concern right now is I killed a zombie right here on the ground, and he hasn't been burned. So if we don't act on that,
It takes quite a long time before they.
it takes
get
half an hour.
Oh really?
Yeah, 30 minutes of in-game time, and it's been ticking this whole time since he went down. So.
And now they're like. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Right, we've done everything we need to in here at least. So, if you had the money, would you build a mansion and build it exactly like this?
And have a horrifying grandfather clocks around.
It would be really funny because, like, you'd know the game so well that you'd be able to find your way around it and no one else could. It'd be like, what the hell is this?
Oh
place?
yeah, and I need to hire a mad architect to introduce lethal traps in it.
Well, to be fair, the architect wasn't mad. He was just following instructions.
Well, did you go there? Did you go in the
I didn't go in that little snicket. But
art corner? Yeah.
no, there's no reason to be honest. Because you get a thingy, a knife like this. You get one of these daggers, and then a zombie appears, and it's completely impossible to avoid getting grabbed by it without shooting it. So basically, you can use ammo.
Well, when I played it, I was able to avoid it.
Really?
Yeah, I was using the other control types, and it's way easier with that.
Alright, fair enough.
It's like you can just run around. Usually it's zombies, and they're like, "Where did he go?"
Yeah, it's positioned in a way that there's no way to fit around it. Oh my god, I'm so handsome. Is this a sword key? Nope.
But not as buff as in 5.
Let's see. Now I can't remember. There's a small key in here.
In 5, he will punch a boulder, maybe. I think.
Well, he gets chased by them in this one, so it makes sense. He wanted revenge. This is the only toilet in the mansion.
Is it?
I believe so.
I recall this scene has had differences because.
Oh my god, a zombo.
Between Jill and Chris, I mean.
Blur.
Old key. How old is the key?
Old enough to know better.
Later on, if you didn't kill that zombie, this door will be broken down by the hunters and.
That'll definitely.
Wait, was that the sandwich room?
Yes.
Yes.
But we're not going in there yet. Let's go through here. I'm trying to find the little oil flask at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's in this room through here.
Oh yeah, you're going to the right direction.
God, hang on.
I is zombie. Woo.
Hey, that's his head going pop.
Hey.
That saves us burning him. That's the good thing about
You
Chris,
need
at
to
least.
put it when you edit this part. You need to put a fun scene come into the room like hey, like a still image like yeah. Quickly pop in.
Well, there's the flask. So we're
There's the
sorted.
flask.
Right. I kind of want to go back and burn that corpse before I do anything else, but you know. Let's see. I'll take the sucky actually. I could open that other room.
You will need everything you have.
I won't actually. I don't think. I don't think I'll need.
Well, yeah, the survival knife. Yeah.
And I
Take
won't-
take.
Right. Here's the plan. Okay. We get this. We fill it up with amazing fuel. Okay. We go burn that guy. And then we go in that room with the broken shotgun, because then I can get the shotgun from this part of the mansion. Oops. Wrong.
What's the difference between amazing fuel and normal fuel?
It's super amazing.
Okay.
That's why it runs out so quick. That's
You will get an achievement if you can light up 2 zombies in a single.
You will, but I won't because I already got it. Hang on. Hang on. Yep, just checking. Go
It's
through
ready
anyway.
to fall apart.
Like my nerves.
Ooh, spooky game.
I'm not sure I want to go this way though, actually. Oh, fuck it, too late now. Too late now.
You.
Woohoo! Ah, you son of a bitch.
Oh wait, he came out. Huh?
Yeah, that means the hunter won't do it later. Where you going, fella? Oi! I'm gonna put him on his ass because I want to burn him. I'll be using this corridor a lot.
When did Resident Evil 4 come out?
That was 2005, I believe. And Resident Evil 8 is pretty much the same game by the looks of things. So I'm wondering if all these rumours of a Resident Evil 4 remake were just people
So
talking
basically, the movie that came out in 2002
Oh, god damn it.
is actually based on the first 3 games, and none of them had remakes yet.
This came out in 2002.
Ah, yes, of course.
But I think it was after the film. But to be honest, the film was just a lawn to itself. Okay, I've buggered this up because now the dogs are in that room. So it's going to make things extra awkward. Okay, where's it? Oh yeah. Oh, I remember now.
So building a mouse mansion this huge.
It would be very expensive. So I don't know what property prices and land is like in where you live.
I recall it being actually quite cheap,
That's alright.
especially if you buy outside of any cities.
Well, there you go then. That's where we'd have to build it. Oh, wrong room.
Fail.
I can't quite remember which was which half the time. As I say, I played the original more recently, and it messes with your brain if you mix them up. Right. Let's burn this son of a bitch. That one.
We found a witch. May we burn her? Swoosh.
Bonfire. Right. Now the time limit's gone.
By the way, what's the time limit on the corpses that when does the time limit on the corpses that are already on the ground?
They have set triggers, so the guys who are just regular zombies on the ground, they won't turn into them unless they've been killed. But there's that first Crimson Head, which is literally a Crimson Head from the start of the game, but he's on a trigger, so he won't show up until a certain point. Oh, grenade.
Oh yeah, I got a shotgun.
You take the broken shotgun. Yes, I will.
Yes, please. We don't want to be a Chris sandwich.
Amazing. There we go. So I think this room is done. Yep, that room is done. So we'll be back here a few times just to get more kerosene, but so far so good. So now we can get the shotgun, however the stupid dogs have appeared, so now it's going to be more awkward.
Actually, I never got the dogs to appear.
No, I don't usually. It's because I doubled back. I'm tempted to save again just because I have a feeling dog's going to kill me.
Happy little doggos trying to get some of that crisp meat.
Yeah, I have to get through the friggin' room again. I don't need the old key right now. Do I need the sword key? Don't really need it.
Or do you?
Oops. That's all good. Oh, I actually need the increment so I can save, don't I? Fool! Quick save, and then we'll continue on.
Quick save, F5.
Do you need a little break, or are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Cool. I'm going to use save points as a break if we need to.
Jill, and Chris.
Jill! Yeah, because I've got the remake on GameCube. Played the hell out of it there. And I bought this HD remaster obviously on Steam, and I don't think I've finished it as Chris yet. So as I say, it's been a very long time since I played as Chris in the remake. Although I played a few months ago now, played the original through as Chris. And that was fun.
Chrissy Chris.
Chris. I think what we should do,
Chris.
Taro, right, we should play through this game as Chris, and then we should play through the original as Jill.
Well, there's way better voice acting in Jill's run.
Exactly. And you get the actual line, the Jill Sandwich line. Because that's not in this game.
Yeah. How foolish the Capcom was
I
for
know,
not to
right?
include it.
Can we get to it now? Fuck it. I was thinking we could get Forrest's thing, but no. The key thing right now is the shotgun. Let's get the shotgun.
So, also, back in the day, the big two horror titles were Resident Evil and Silent Hill. So, they were from the same company, maybe?
No, Silent Hill's from Konami.
Oh. Wait, does it have a Konami code?
I don't know. Probably. See that little zigzag on the dogs. Dogs don't know what to do if you zigzag.
Ah, so they
just
were
like-
actually.
They're just like, what? What's he doing? So we got past them, so we're okay. But if I'd have messed that up, that could have been bad news. Lovely decor. Now, an ink ribbon there.
It was Konami code was in 4 of the Silent Hill games. In 3, Origins, Homecoming, and Book of Memories.
So you know how the Konami code is in like tons and tons of games, including ones that aren't necessarily Konami. I don't actually have any games to. In my whole life, I've never had to enter the Konami code.
Well, technically, it's just a cheat originally.
I just mean like I've never had to. Well, we got the shotgun, hooray! And we won't get crushed. So that's nice.
Well, Konami code was actually pretty much a lifesaver in the Contra games. They're hard as hell.
That makes sense.
If you get hit once, you die, and you only have 3 lives. So.
It's a shmup. Do I want to kill this dude? Do I want to kill this dude?
Who? The one on the
I'll leave him.
painting?
No, there's a guy around the corner. Right, we are back to this room, and we have so far dispatched all of the zombies we need to. So it's going pretty well. Got the shotgun. And now
I recall there was actually a website for Konami code that you could enter only if you knew the Konami code and could.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you had to do it on your PC.
Let's see. I don't know if I need the shotgun right now.
Maybe not yet.
I'll bring it, because if we do encounter any zombos, then it's a good way to get rid of them. And now for the
A lot of zombie movies always talk about the head, but movies and games anyway. But shouldn't the spine also be a kind of like legit target? That if you can injure and like paralyze the zombie from neck down, that I don't know if that has ever come up in any media.
I mean, it makes sense, like, if it can't actually move it. Again, it depends if it's science or magic. Right, he's dead. You can tell from the blood.
Ah, yes. Oh, hello.
Go down, asshole. Oh, that works. It's 3 head pops.
3 head pops.
I'm just gonna see if there's a zombie down here, because sometimes there's a zombie down here.
You'll get a map from here if you have the burnable book.
Burnable thingy.
But you don't have that.
There's no zombie here, so I'm just gonna burn that guy, because we will be back here a lot. This is one of the main routes. Yeah, I was trying to line them up together in case his head didn't pop, so I could get them both. Right, let's see. Can I open this? No, that's armor. Can I open this? I'm pretty sure I can open this. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is get a bunch of resources together now. Well,
this room had some resources.
Yeah, exactly. While the mansion's relatively safe, is the time you want to do the major looting and prepare your routes and things, because later on it's going to get worse.
You can get the map if you get the burnable book.
Yeah,
that you can put on there. And this requires the helmet, yes.
That's much later on. Yeah, it's... What's funny about the mansion in this is, if it was actually well lit, it actually looked really nice. For the most part. It's just,
I mean, all the electricity bills, though, and heating...
I do wonder like how it's powered, but there is a generator on the lower levels and it's still going. Right.
Also, there are some candles. Oh, whoa. There was something on that desk. You could use that to get the shishol.
Damn it. Get the hell off me, asshole.
I stab.
Hang on.
You're not gonna take it?
Not yet.
We're not gonna take it.
Waiting for that guy to get back up.
Hell no, we ain't gonna take it.
Oh, he must have died from the knife. Huh.
Dead from a knife.
The other guy's head went.
Pick it up, come on.
Alright, alright. God damn. I'm still clearing the corridor. There's another zombie yet. I think. Oh, apparently not. Usually he's in there.
And you can actually just return to use the and get the map.
That's what I'll do then. Just checking what these are now. Alright, I'm gonna burn this guy then. Because again, it's a main.
Burn, burn, burn.
I'm just trying to be efficient on the fuel.
Great rings of fire.
Right, I'll go this way.
Yes. But you will have no inventory room for all the shits and giggles that this place has. You have a dog whistle, couple of ammo, and whatever else.
Whistle. How do you know all this? Ammo! Okay, carry it. Yeah, sorry, I'll fill the items. Like in Resident Evil 0. Should be a book here. Okay.
You always reference the Resident Evil 0 as if it's like the greatest Resident Evil ever, because yes, exactly.
It's definitely not. The problem with 0 is if we play it, you'll find out that basically it doesn't have item boxes, and that just kills the enjoyment dead. Get it? Kills it dead.
Evil Dead. Oh, wait, what?
So,
my God, Evil Dead video games have been horrible.
I don't think I've have I played one? I might have.
I played one on PS1, and there's a reason why there's not much more of them.
Is there one on PS2?
I'm not sure.
I remember playing a game of The Thing. The Kurt Russell one. And that was actually really good, and that was on PS2. And it had this fun little...
The Thing?
Yeah. We had this moment where it's like... The Thing, where they do this test to see if you've been infected. And your little squad mate who's been with you since the start of the game was infected all along, and he turns into this horrible monster when it's discovered. And it's like, oh god, because you're trapped in a room with him. So that's pretty fun.
For PS2, you say?
Yeah.
Let me Google that.
First off, shotgun shell.
If this is the same that I have on PC.
Oh, it probably.
I think this is the same that I have on PC. I thought
is.
it sucked.
Oh, okay. How far did you get?
I got through the first mission. It was real tedious. It was like fighting the cold, and then you had to open stuff, get codes and whatnot. And on the second, I was like, oh hey, this guy is the... like I tested my companions, and they were like, oh yes, this was like a... like, you know, you test your companions, and I got 2 companions that were not infected. Go to the next mission, or what, the level, and both of them were suddenly infected. And I was like, okay, this is just shit, and I stopped at that point.